to my least favorite. Today we're playing some more Skyward Sword. Roll the intro. So in the last video we did the Fire Sanctuary. It was probably my favorite dungeon so far. I liked it from start to finish. I thought the fight was great as well, like the boss fight. And now we have to go back to the sealed grounds to activate the Gate of Time, which means imprisoned. That's what it means. Like there's nothing else that could happen, right? I'm gonna have to fight it again. I do want to see if I can upgrade some stuff as well. Like maybe my shield, maybe my bow. However, I think I might do that after we check out the sealed grounds. Because if the imprisoned fight is anything like the first time, I'm not gonna need like a shield or a bow or anything. It's basically just hitting him on the head, right? So I think I'll do sealed grounds first, and then we'll see if I can upgrade anything. So let's just get to it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay, oh, Groose is here as well. That's nice. Hello. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt the sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Link, you must now open the Gate of Time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the Gate of Time with a Skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb up on the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Sure. Actually, should I save first? Because if this fight starts right as I do it, you know, let's just save. Doesn't hurt to save. Oh, there we go. Didn't even get a chance to strike it. No, I fear the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate. So it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Ugh. Okay. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Ooh? Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Are you actually gonna help? Or... like, is he actually gonna be helpful? Is the question. Because sometimes Groose thinks he's gonna be helpful and then he's not. We'll see. What do you do? Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Gruesinator. Okay. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. What is it? It's a bomb throwing thing? I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down rails for her to run on, all by myself of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know. Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put a hurling on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bumps to the body. That monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I've put down. Okay. I don't want to do this. I just don't like doing it. It's not a fun fight. Ugh, I hate the way it looks. It looks like a whale, and I have a whale phobia. So I hate it. Did it always have arms? I remember the legs. It has been a while though. Look at that. Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, it grew itself a pair of hands. That's great. It's just lovely. Okay. Okay. I would like to just try to get on it, like on top of it, instead of doing the whole toe thing. I wonder if I can do that. Just like land on its head. I don't know if that's possible, but... Oh, it didn't let me do it. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe I can't? Hailing, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it from here with the bomb. Okay, I can signal him with X. I would still like to try the thing I wanted to try. I know Bruce is ready, I'm just trying something here. Like, can I just land on you? Can I? I don't know. I hear you, Bruce. Okay. Can I? Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. Will that do it? Kinda. She packs the mean punch list and okay, but how does that actually help me? I would like to go on its head, please. Maybe it's impossible. Oh, there you go. Okay, I was aiming it weirdly. That's why I didn't do it the first time, I think. Okay, so that's one. I feel like that's better than trying to slam the toes, but I don't know how yeah, I don't know. Let's try again. Maybe if I just land here, right? And we do this. And then I jump on it? Because it's right here. Okay. So that's a good strategy. That's a good strategy. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's going fast. Bruce? 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 The pattern is slightly confusing to me. Like, what happens first, what happens second. Okay, I'm gonna just... This is gonna make sense. I think this is the one that goes, like, the furthest. Yeah. So I should be able to land on it. No! I disagree. I disagree. I don't know if I aimed that well. I guess it worked. I hate this fight. I really do. You know what? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Oh, I aimed that really badly, actually. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. You don't have to really hit it like right on the head with the Grusonator. Where are you? Oh no, I missed. I'm not doing too well. No, leave me alone. Are you gonna fall? Okay, maybe this is it. Oh, please, hold on. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Okay. I need to, please. This is so stupid. Okay. Okay, did that do it? Okay, I think we did it. Just really unpleasant fight, I'm sorry. Does anyone like fighting the imprisoned? I just don't enjoy it. And this was worse than the first time. For sure. For sure. At least it's over. Now Link, strike the sealing spike with his Skyward stroke and restore the seal. Sure. Okay. There. Sealed. Forever, hopefully. Thank you. I hope I never see that thing again. Nice work there, Link. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Bruce. I know I saved your tail. He was helpful. I have to admit, he was. Yeah, let's do the thing. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. Yes, thank you. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Bruce. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. You gave me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. Great character development happening here with Bruce. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice to say it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the gate of time, you shall learn more. We may seal and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. Oh, we're gonna have to fight it again. Like, surely twice is enough. We must destroy it at its source or suffer this fate again and again. Okay, let's just do this. Yeah. I'm very curious to what's gonna happen now. We must be very close to finishing this game. I feel. Very trippy. This is wild. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Oh, okay, Zelda, let me go. I miss her. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Oh, I'm so excited, finally. Now, don't worry about me, I'm gonna hand back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Oh, Bruce. Bruce. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Forget about it. Oh, Bruce. Who would have thought that Bruce would become so, like, lovable? When you see Zelda, tell her I said what's up. Oh, it's heartbreaking. He knows that Zelda loves Link, but he's finally, like, admitting it to himself. Temple of Hylia. Oh, Impa's here. Where's Zelda?
Hey!
At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, that will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era of distant past. You now have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the gate doors behind you. The great doors behind you. Okay. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Okay. Honey, I'm coming. Oh, she's here. You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about the war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learn the whole story. Let me try to explain. Okay, I'm ready. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They call it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky, on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. Who is Zelda, I presume. She made the sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero. And I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as immortal. Yes, I figured it out. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he is more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. This is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. That's a plan. I must maintain the seal that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I'm able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Phi and the great place she's a part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against Demise and the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. I love Link's expression right now. He is so overwhelmed by information. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power that old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Oh, my heart. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. Nice. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish Demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow I think that might have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face Demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield the supreme power. And so Hylia, and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. Oh, I don't see it that way. We're all good. No need to, no, yeah, it's good. Forgiven. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand this is war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. This is heartbreaking. While it's true that I am Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. Oh. I need a second. Okay. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. Oh god, I'm gonna cry. I'm fine. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up? Yes. Oh, Link. Everything's fine. We're gonna get through this. They're gonna reunite. It's gonna be beautiful. It's just extra incentive to get things done. I wasn't expecting to almost cry today, though. That's a lot. I see you've said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Okay. Whew. That was a lot. I am obsessed with this version of Link and Zelda. Like, they're so cute together. Probably the most canon version of them. So you've returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is it's the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. I'm so sorry, I just can't read today. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go, Link. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Oh. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. I forgot to say what's up to Zelda from Groose. I feel really bad. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? She's great. She was? Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there till this whole mess blows over, huh? Yeah. Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? No, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. You know what I mean? I know what you mean. We all have our roles to play, as Impa said. Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. Brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it takes a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. Sure, you plant your tree. So yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Calling and Stretch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. Thanks, Groose. Do I have to do anything with this tree, or is this just something that he's gonna do? Well, I need another bird statue. I need to go back to the sky. Oh, actually, I have an amiibo. Use amiibo. There. Sky, yes. Okay, so let's go back to Skyloft. I do want to check out if I can upgrade anything, but we need to figure out like some information about the Triforce because I have no idea where to go next. That was a lot of emotional stuff. I need some recovery time. Let's check out the upgrades.
Hey!
Upgrade. I'd love to upgrade my bow. I need one more tumbleweed and one more monster claw. What about the shield?
Hey, hey!
Bird feathers. Where am I gonna get bird feathers? Okay, so monster claw and tumbleweed. Oh, what? Because of your improvement to your sword, you can now use your dowsing ability to locate treasure. Please use the additional entry in your dowsing target list at your leisure and convenience. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so no idea where to get bird feathers for the shield, but I can probably get the tumbleweed and the monster claw at Lanayru Desert, as much as I don't want to go back there ever again. Ow, that wasn't very smooth. Let me just think, like, what's the best spot? Probably on this one, because this is where everything is, right? So, like, monsters to kill and tumbleweeds. Oh, I can do this now. Oh, thank you. I thought you could only get those in Silent Realms. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, tumbleweed, great. And then we're just gonna defeat some enemies. Where'd you go? Oh. Monster Claw? No. Monster Claw? No Monster Claw. I suppose what I could do, I could go back to Skyloft and go into that cave. You know, that cave. Because I remember getting a Monster Claw in there once. And then we'll be in Skyloft. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Monster Claw. Okay, I'm back.
Hey!
Upgrade my bow. Upgrade. Yeah.
Okay!
Thank you. You upgraded to the iron bow. Crafted for the expert bowman, this bow has enhanced attack power and can launch arrows even farther. Beautiful. That I'm fine with the rest, I think.
Ooh.
Okay, let's go to the academy. Maybe talk to Zelda's dad? That's probably the right person, isn't it? Hello.
Hey!
Where's the Triforce? Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share with me. Yeah, it's complicated. I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You've had this destiny thrust upon you without warning or choice, for that matter, but I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any questions, any question at all about Skyward or its history, I will be glad to tell you all I know. Yes, Triforce. What do I know of the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Link, it's changing to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject. Well, thanks for nothing.
Hey!
Oh? There is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with LEVIAS, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. I'm not, actually, but... LEVIAS has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Where is he? I feared that might be your next question about that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that LEVIAS is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Olin to look into the troubling cloud in order to determine if there is any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Allen can fill me in on the details later. Okay, Instructor Allen, let's talk to him. I love how they all just stand, like, with their backs to the door, staring at a wall. Yeah, LEVIAS. He's inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the LEVIAS that we all know. That's a monster. Certainly looks like LEVIAS, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old wizened creatures change rather. Perhaps it's more than that, he's possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. You want to talk to LEVIAS? Yes! That's impossible. I don't think LEVIAS is capable of listening. Not in his current state. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. You have very little faith in me. Yeah. Yes, I need to find Zelda. I have an idea. Come with me. Ooh?
Hey!
LEVIAS is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. Oh, this sounds like something I'm going to be really bad at. I'm not great with the flying. It's called a spiral charge. Using the spiral charge, you can rid of Levias of the blight that has hold of him. This technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's a little bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance. Okay, let's try. First, dive out this platform and call your bird. Listen up, Link. I taught your left wing to perform our spiral charge when you press X. Use the spiral charge attack to break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I will recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Oh, this is impossible. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Oh, I'm gonna be one short. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. One short. Okay, let's try again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. Oh, that was not enjoyable. Thank you. If you control your bird that well, you have no problems at all. I knew you could do a Link. And what a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use a spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. Thank you. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the lumpy pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the lumpy pumpkin and ask him what he knows. That's so random. Okay. Lumpy pumpkin. Excuse me. Levias. What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't made the serious offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it.
No.
You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Sure? Oh, wait. This sounds like a job for a little scrapper, doesn't it? Carrying basins of liquids. Master Owl's signal for the robot, yeah. Let's see how he's gonna offend me today. Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. Oh, thank you. Oh, he's been pleasant today. He's not actually insulting me. That's nice. The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Okay. You know when you see it. Thank you. Rainbow, there it is. So do we just drop here then? I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You've picked an odd place for soup delivery. It feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment, hungry for soup or robot. Hopefully the soup calms him down then. Bye, Scrapper. Thank you. Oh! Oh! Why is it a whale? I have a phobia. Why is it a flying whale? I thought it was going to be a bird or something. Oh, oh Lord, that's disgusting. Oh, I hate it. Great spirit of the skies, Levi. I hate it. Oh, please leave me alone. What are we doing? Oh, okay. Okay, there are weak spots. Ow. Oh, this is like my worst nightmare. Like, you don't understand. Okay, I've done one. Okay, two. I keep getting hit. This is horrible. I need to stop getting hit. Can I land on that island again and get some hearts? Well, there's an island here. Yeah, we have to get hearts. Like, I'm just really getting destroyed. Okay, that's one more. Okay. Okay. That was all four. What is that? What is that? What? Really? I thought I landed. No, I disagree. Thank you. So what is this then? Ocular parasite bilocyte. What? Why? What is that? Oh, wait a second. Do I need my bow? I only have 4 arrows, though. Ow. Oh, okay. I did that by accident, but I get it. Oh. Oh. Okay, maybe it's not a... Yeah, I just have to... Yeah, no bow and arrow needed. No bow and arrow needed. I get it, I get it. Everything's fine. Okay. Okay. How many times? Oh, I presume it's 3 because it's a video game. Ow. Okay. Oh, it's dodging now. Well, it didn't dodge this time. Okay. Oh? Okay, it needs more hits this time. Okay, are you dead? No, not yet. Okay. See, that was fine. That boss itself was fine once I actually landed on the stupid whale. But the whole of... Oh, Lord. Why would they make him a whale? There's no need. There's no need for this. Okay, it's gone. Ugh. Oh, it's back. Is it gone? Oh, It's talking. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin? Yeah, it's your soup. You can have it. Yeah, you're possessed. It's fine. Yeah, okay. Can you just tell me about the Triforce? I am the great spirit they call LEVIAS. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as a warden of the skies. Okay. Yes, I'm Link. It's very nice meeting you. Yeah. Yes, Triforce, please. Listen closely. Long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything. Yeah, I know this. I know this. A hint. Okay. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split the song into 4 parts. She entrusted 1 part to me and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero. Seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found in Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. Go on then, find the dragons you now seek. Get me out of here! Okay. Thank you. So, let me just find a bird. A statue, that is. How silly of me commenting that the imprisoned looks like a whale, so it spooks me. Only to then be faced with an actual gigantic flying whale. Hated it. But okay. We know that the Triforce is in a song. We have to go back again to the 3 main areas of the game. We've only really met 1 dragon, the Faron one. I don't know where the Lanayru and the Elden ones are. So I think I'll start by going to Faron because I know exactly where the dragon is. And that will probably lead me to the other ones, I presume. So that's what we'll do on the next episode. Today's episode was traumatizing. I need a nap. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.